What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another The Outer Worlds Space Choice Edition. Here's Inez with our armor on, and I'm excited to get back into it. Thank you guys for watching the last video and giving so much support for me to continue the series. I'm also going to start playing cave crawlers. Think I'm going to try and do daily runs starting after this video, which this video is going to be coming out on Christmas. So Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone else. I think Christmas and Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, I'm not too sure. One of them I know falls and either starts or is during Christmas, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, I hope you guys have a happy holidays, and let's get into this. So now, we are now in Edgewater. Uh, they wanted us to go talk to, like, the chief or something. But I also know I got some side quests. What is this? Grave. Let's get this right here. The barber shop. You! I need money!
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
I'm gonna intimidate him.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Prepare my case for what?
Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable.
Interesting. I find that very interesting.
Gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
I do not. Yeah, you mean you broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire,
you guys are all poor.
Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Well, I think he's gonna, like, actually dig you a grave because it's literally his job, but that's some drama kind of should audition. Reduce definition of prosperity.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together.
Okay.
Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hold up. Medical rights? Yeah, because what the fuck?
By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
Okay.
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers.
Brother,
no,
are you serious?
Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let him know, but look, yo, so can I just look around your crib? Yo, you got weapon parts in there? That right there, nigga, you see those weapon parts? Hand it to him. He's gonna be like, what am I gonna do with it? Be like, yo, sell it. Sell the weapon parts. Hold up. I'm tweaking. Why doesn't Conrad just sell the weapon parts that are right in this? What are you using them for? What are you using them for? So many questions are going through my head now because...
What do you think you're doing?
I'm stealing from you.
Just don't make any trouble for me,
okay? You imbecile. You absolute imbecile. Okay. So... I guess I have to go talk to what's his name. Uh, Man, I don't care about Spacer's Choice reputation. I am a bandit.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
You okay, sir? Oh,
Whoa,
he's
did
going
Mr.
insane.
Thompson send you?
Ooh,
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
uh-huh. Precipitation or perception. I play D&D and I read that on the regular. I really didn't know how to read perception. Are we serious? Are we dead ass?
You some sort of wandering alienist?
Yeah,
Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
yeah, you tweaking, bro.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how
You
words
definitely didn't
sound
say it.
mighty strange when you're sick.
Mm,
Wait, no.
no,
Oh, damn it. Okay, listen.
I don't.
Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but
You're
I
dead, bro.
swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
I'm out. No, the
She'll
first
toss
side
me
door
in
is
the sick
actually
house.
checking.
I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man?
Depends on what you need.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache
Wow.
of
Okay.
anthracene tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
What you gonna give me? Yeah, I got some
Do
questions,
what I
bro.
can.
Yeah, answer some shit for me. Why can't you just buy some medicine yourself? I do assume you're in a
You will
garden.
not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
Ah.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly.
Bro, I got a shotgun and a pistol. It's up for them. Yeah, why can't
I
you
tried
just...
medicating myself with adrenatime.
Uh-huh.
Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
What the fuck is that? Because you're dying. Oh, I guess that's true. That is what it says. It does say that they have to be healthy, huh?
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough. So you'll do it then?
Sure.
You
I'll do it, just
oblige
not
me
right
with
now.
haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Oh, la. Yeah, I'm gonna start saying that. Oh, la. That's actually a good way. Like, instead of saying, oh, Lord, you hear like, oh, la. I like that. I like that. What do you about need to hit? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so what's up about your
Space
gravesite,
knows,
bro?
doesn't he? That's why he sent you.
Oh,
That's why
I'm
he wants
making
me
this
to
man
pay up.
tweaking.
He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Okay. Taking on shit you to
I
me.
know that, but I got nobody else to turn to. Reed
Mm,
would have wrote me up. Constable would have locked me up and wrote me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
I need you to talk to me about this vicar guy. Definitely not gonna steal from this guy, because he's literally a dying old man. You wanna see what's up with your crib, bro? Cool. Just pop up, you're dead. And you're still talking.
Making a
Yeah, you're
mistake
true.
working for Abernathy.
Yeah. What's up, lady?
Excuse me. I'm
Yes.
Esther Blaine,
Yeah, what's up, lady?
Spacer's Choice Actuary.
What's up? I
I
don't know what
overheard
you
your
are.
talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
Why not?
Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Yeah, what do you need it for?
Shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about it.
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town. And we
No
don't have
shit,
the medicine
Sherlock.
to treat them all.
Yeah.
Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape.
Yeah.
So I'm reaching out to you.
Yeah, I'm some random guy. You don't know me. I understand. You overheard the conversation, so it makes sense. I get it. You sound the soggy medicine under table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Okay.
That's all I can ask of you.
Maybe I should have asked about the money. Okay, Conrad, guy. Adequate, inadequate. Alright, and there's one outside somewhere. Alright, okay. Yep, this one.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Yeah, you're all low. Y'all about to all explode. I generally think they're gonna explode at some point.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Yeah, he did. Wilson died yesterday. You wanna fall back a bit? Type B. Dehydrated water tablets. Choice. I choice to give it standing health such as 60 years, such as choice for be considered towards other species, other members of the species choice and allowed 2 or 4 weeks to process and improve your schedule sick leave. The lost hours must be compensated to the company, so read if you have trouble paying for your sick leave. Oh, paying for your sick leave, wow. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Wow. Remember, working invigorates the spirit. Sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with our local vicar. Interesting. Oh shit, wrong one. Need to know more about this Dopovica. That's what they. And then there's someone in here that they want me to speak to. Me? Stupid. I'm not using my brain as a whole second story. You.
You the new worker? Whatever.
No.
Make it quick.
No.
I'm busy. Shit.
Yeah.
Silas still on about that?
Yeah.
Take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
I'm telling Reed. Hold up. I'm telling everyone everything in this town. I'm getting everyone fucked up. I do not care. I do not live here. I mean, technically I do. But I do not live here. I am some random person.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh. That's kind of you.
I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart.
Ew.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Yeah, you said this guy shot him,
One
huh?
morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene wasn't family.
Yeah, I thought you were as close as...
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Yeah.
I'm the one who found him, you see.
Duh.
So I pay the fines.
That's
Suicide's
fucking
a crime.
jokes.
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Wow. Killing yourself is vandalism. Yeah, what are you gonna arrest the
When one of
cars?
your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
He was a person, not an
Well,
asset.
excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his atoms be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Wow. Interesting. Thank you for Eugene's money. And now, I go this way. And up. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna go through a cutscene type shit, like, but almost.
Miss Holcomb, I need you to explain this aggressively. The grease monkey, Argo?
Yo, read!
Mr. Thompson, sir.
I'm gonna wait to do it. I feel like the best would be to build it up and then just
Don't apologize.
break down Edgewater.
Try using small words for me.
Oh, you're stupid.
The
Okay.
can's bust open in the oven because she's set to cook some dinner, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting Saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
What don't you understand, Reed? What don't you get?
Seems we've got a guest.
Oh, really?
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Oh, it's you must be 10.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
I don't.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yeah.
The only regulator we've got is to protect the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one.
Oh, thank you very much.
I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Ah, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
This seems like a moral dilemma, because if anything, if I could think, I just think that's another town with people in it that I'm just gonna go steal. So let's go see the other town, see how nice they are, and then see who I want to fuck, right?
The geothermal plant was built by
At least that's what I think.
Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste.
I don't know how true that is. All the power into your.
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
See? I know. I know.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs.
They're
They're
deserters.
deserters. Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So you want me to... So basically you're trying to get me to ruin their power so that they come back here to work for you.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Oh, wow. I actually have a lot of choice in this game, and I forget about that. Okay.
Of course, I understand completely. Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith for so politely listening to me as I ramble on.
No, I need you to keep rambling, bro.
For the veil?
Maybe.
Because I know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
Yo,
I hesitate to part
Parvati.
ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
Sharkies.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
A little bit. A little bit. And I got my first companion. Miss Holcomb? Holcomb? Gain a companion character that you're in your hand. Companions provide. Sorry, companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carry capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with inspiration skills. Okay. Some people may find you know before they will assist you. You can check in your quest log. Yeah, what's up, guy?
Don't make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
Dude, I don't work for you.
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
Oh, bad. Where? Let's go, girl. What you gotta tell me about him? Cause he's an idiot or something? Or you don't know what he's doing? Like, I could assume that. So what's up?
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office.
I forgot I have these. Toast post.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. Can we talk?
Tell me, you said you wanted to leave the building. I'm trying to leave the building, girl.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but
Yeah.
that's not the only side of the tale.
So it seemed pretty straightforward. It was honestly, yeah, like.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Four there. Where did the day of 4? I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave this town. I got issues.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but
Every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Mm.
Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, so I'm gonna meet this vicar. So it's like, now I'm confused. What the fuck is the vicar? Cause if it's not something higher than what he is he like the spiritually like, or is it like this is why the town is fucked because they have this thing? Uh-huh. Where do I
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Okay.
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors. Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Before he deserted. Yo, it's like I write stories or something.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
Dirtbag. Map. I guess I gotta go talk to. Let me go talk to this vicar. Oh, so it is quite literally the church. I should have figured. I'm dumb as shit.
It's too clean.
Very clean in here.
Yes, what is it?
Ooh.
You're an outsider.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
How do you know I'm outside?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts.
Okay.
Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Okay. Yeah, isn't it you draw?
Yes, but there are few who hear me in this miserable place. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Yeah.
Yes, and thank you for pointing it out. It is wrong of me to succumb to distress. This place could be so much more, and I will continue in my quest to make it so.
Okay.
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No. How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands. Selling?
Yeah.
It is free for all who seek it.
So,
I'm sorry you
dude.
don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
Yeah.
Have you? These people need something. Anything they can grasp to survive. Delving into the metaphysical minutiae of the grand plan would be nonsense to them, if not worse. My apologies. The townsfolk are having a tough time of it, and it's been difficult for me to enrich their lives. They are good people. It is just difficult to reach them.
Just something else I did.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Yeah.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Yeah. So it depends on...
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
Yes.
Assuming your goal is to save as
you
many as
advise,
possible,
bro.
then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
It's not gonna keep them. It sounds like I got work cut out. This has been a waste of time.
I apologize if my advice was wanting. I find many people can find their path when presented with the right questions. To divine a true path out of the aether takes time. There are calculations to be done, variables to consider.
Yeah.
But there is something I'd like to ask if you're venturing outside. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However,
I don't know if I actually want to help you, bro.
Outside the town's walls, my retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Yeah, why would you be after a banned
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Yeah.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items. But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf. I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book, nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer.
You're making a compelling argument.
It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Oh, yeah.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value. Should they ever read it.
Okay. Interesting.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Yeah, in your clean-ass mansion, yeah. I wondered where all the you're getting all this money from, pal. Don't trust you. Don't trust you. Alright, let me go back to Conrad, see if he's willing to fork over some money.
Sure, I'm going.
Oh, cool. Yeah, the barbershop. Stupid enemy. You.
What can I do for you? Oh? am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Yeah, happens. Um, yeah, I'm just...
Experience was my teacher.
Okay.
Experience and... So, you want to be an embalmer, brochures 1 through 5, courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
Wow. You guys,
Go ahead.
I do, brother. Yeah.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I
Okay.
am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated. Still, it is a shame.
So are these workers actually dying, or are they just deserting and they're saying that they're dying?
Fever, chills, fatigue, aching, vomiting, an excess of phlegm, a tendency towards belly aching. Whatever it may be, I have developed my own palliative. Boiled canid liver and a splash of ethanol. Company policy, friend. We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
Yeah, that is monstrous.
Nature is monstrous, friend, and this plague is natural selection at work. Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here. I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started. As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man. If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
Interesting. Alright, so let me go do that then. South Duna Gantry. Damn, that took a long time. So now I'm on the bridge. Okay. Oh, the frames. They're not there. They're not here. They don't exist. Okay, so anyways, back to what I was trying to figure out. So are those houses over there? Oh wait, I probably have... Yeah, there we are. That's where I want to go talk. I knew it. I knew it. I need to go talk to the grave man. Oh, are these all graves? Holy scheisse. And are they like different? Interesting. Scheisse.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit? Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
You talking about Silas?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house. Oh. Well, thanks.
Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah. Got some questions. Heard any news about Hope?
The colony ship? Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the aether never to be found again? Ain't heard that one since I was but a stripling. Can't say it was terribly convincing far as rumors go. There a reason you asking? Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that. Maybe you've been out in the sun too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some zero-G brew. It's a brew that's good for what ails you. Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and Colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble. Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
Bro, but I'm not lying to your bitch ass. I'll literally tool your shit. I'll tool this whole town.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah.
Run into any trouble?
Yeah.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room. That's the word, extortion. Been on the
You
tip of my
didn't
tongue all day.
didn't know the word. Okay, I mean that's cool. So I'm gonna go extort Conrad. Wee, wee, wee. That's me. Shit, I gotta hold. I gotta go there, come down. What's up, Conrad? I'm going in your back room. Fuck you, kid. You got ammo. Someone shot himself. This is bad. Company going to have to call it what it is. Destruction of spaces, church property. Eugene was not sent. Someone has to pay his riders. And thinking of pawing off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirloom passed on his family or something. You're pressing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet. And use the bites. Oh, that's why she said the bites to pay his body price. Nobody's the wiser. Why do you his body price? What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal. Next time, wiggle your eyebrow. Yo, my boy.
What can I do for you?
So, like,
You know about Eugene?
yeah, I do. I talked to him. Don't worry about it.
You probably heard it from one of our local gossip mongers. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene.
Wow.
He took them to his grave. That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? You're being serious. Ugh, gross.
Yeah, it's very gross.
Measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees. I'm sure that I have no other choice. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU. Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with the suicide.
So, but he did, because even if he was in psychosis, which they're saying he was because he was drugged out, he still damaged property. So someone's lying here. And I'm gonna sniff it out, alright? I'm gonna sniff it out. Put like 5 into that. Put some more in my dialogue, like that. And one more into tech. Yeah, apply. God damn it. I don't know. I just press M, bro. You dimwit. Toggle, 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 toggle. That's the bridge. So then this, they want me to go this way. Okay. If I go to go this way, see. Yeah, I don't want you near me if you're sick. Yeah. Man. 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 Gosh, a little health pass. That kind of just fucked me up. God damn it, I need to stop pressing that one. In this first building. Wee. Wee.
When I was little, we'd get freighters and everything.
Yo, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't let you speak, Papa, too.
I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
I'm actually up to snuff. I'd be up to snuff, you know what I'm saying?
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling. The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
Uh-huh.
Talking about mechanical soldier. Cold,
yeah.
automatons
I got
made
you.
of iron and lies.
Yeah, I got you. But I don't know what you're talking about.
Just my luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence.
Yeah.
I've seen them over by the old power plant.
Okay.
Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Okay.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing
No.
shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I won't be here. I'm
I've
for
been
hire.
gathering up a war chest over the years. Some tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
Okay.
This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Okay.
Mechanicals got a weak spot in their midsection.
Shooting their stomach. Got you.
Is, the blue glowy square thing.
The blue glowy square thing. Copy. And I got a question for you, brother. What exactly do you do here, man?
Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
I want to say this guy's a nutcase, but these people are usually great in these games, so I'm gonna let him ride. Oh, he just blessed me with this? Wait. Wait, what? Where's Shao? Where is she? What am I wishing? Those are those the weapons I have equipped? Or those are the weapons I have equipped. That kind. Oh, my fault. I keep pressing the wrong button. Press M. Toggle. Okay, I'm going to kill the robot, and then, or at least see what's up with this robot, cause like, but yeah, this is pretty interesting. I like this world. I mean, I don't like it. It's just like everyone is a slave in the graveyard. Damn, they've had so many. Right? This is the graveyard. Yep.
Ah, he knew for it. Bet I could fix him up smart.
Searching for repair bay.
Uh-huh.
Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
I could probably fix that.
Okay. I was gonna
if you
flick his
want.
shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.
Take your time. You need help, just give a yell.
Okay, cool.
Metaphorical yell. If you yell for reals, you're liable to spook them.
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Navigation systems have determined this location as Spacer's Choice. Designated mechanical repair bay. Attempting to misdirect or confuse a Spacer's Choice mechanical is a punishable offense. Please report yourself to your supervisor.
Yep, I see the problem. His nav mod got dislodged. Must have taken a tumble. Just gotta give it a good push and wait for the click. There we go. Jeremy's good as new. Well,
And had a name.
by Spacer's Choice standards, anyhow. His name's Jeremy.
Alright.
Navigation systems operational. Optimal path toward repair bay detected. Initiating self-diagnostics.
On account of I fixed him.
Yeah.
And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet.
Okay.
It's like Jeremy, the officer in True Romantic Tales of the Space Guard. Hebs Shirley. I make a point to watch every Tuesday night. Be more careful out there, Jeremy.
Self-diagnostics initiated.
Alright, Jeremy.
Please do not disturb.
Alright, Jeremy. I'm gonna let you rock over there. I'm gonna head to Silas and be like, hey yo, steal this man's teeth or use an IOU. For that man, he is a legal citizen. Yeah, I feel like the dash is just non-existent. Truly, like it don't feel there. Oh, ow! I forgot I could take fall damage and shit in this game. Yo, brother, I did it.
Bring us honor, soldier.
Yeah.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer. A weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Yeah, you've hid
Sharp,
your,
ain't it?
you know.
The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
But what about the other I guess they wouldn't take it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
But you quite literally have been doing it for years. It's been there for years. How now? Why now? How and why now? Like, that just don't make no sense. Like, that just don't make no sense. Okay. To the cantina. The can't.
You're not a big drinker, are you?
No.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us.
So next one, okay. I have that though. Huh? Off we get him. See what the hell this is. Oh, I'm at the front now, huh? I could just go talk to this guy about him and then be like, yo, he said you joined the army gang. Sorry to inform you.
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
So now all of a sudden,
Yeah?
okay.
What about him? Yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do.
Yeah, guy.
What's this about? Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead. Suit yourself. What's on your mind? You run into any trouble?
No.
Reliable work from a freelancer.
Yeah, you know me. Yeah.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy. What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see? Yeah? Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients. Yeah?
Okay, I guess I'm done with this game. So they think Marauders took his body, but we know the truth is Conrad's lying and he fucking... Is Conrad lying? But I think Conrad's lying because he said that he didn't take the teeth, but I think he did take the teeth. I need to stop doing that. I need to stop thinking I'm like God in this shit. Yo, what's up, my boy?
Bring us honor, soldier.
Yeah, I found the package.
Feast your eyes, soldier.
Let me
This
see
here is
this
a
one.
genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law.
Okay, Hand of the
You ever
Law.
want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Okay. Yeah, how the fuck
There's
do
a
I use this
workbench
shit?
right through this
Oh,
door.
okay.
Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to
All I'm
get a
hearing is
passcode
Saw.
from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I already have that.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
That should say everything you need to know.
Brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Uh-huh. How am I supposed to get one of
There's
these?
the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're gonna have to find an intact model somehow.
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
Okay.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. Keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer. Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
Sure.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Yeah, you better, boy.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to
Man, I'm golden. I'm never gonna die. See you, boss, man. Even though you ain't my boss. Oh, yeah. Let me go modify this shotgun. And after that, I'm gonna end it there for now. After I modify. Still the mod. It can't be removed unless you're. I just know it can't be removed unless I'm gonna get more shit. I'm not exactly too players. So now I just want. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching this. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like, a comment, and stuff you want to see. Subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you in the next one. And Merry Christmas to everyone who's celebrating, and Happy Holidays to everyone else. Hope you have a great holiday season. And tomorrow will be a game, well, a run of cave crawlers. Hope you guys enjoy that. Talk to you later.